Finally, you're going to herbology.
Finally, we're going to be not terribly
Welcome to
D6.
second year herbology,
How many videos
everyone.
does it take
And
me
for
to
those
get
of you
here?
who have forgotten, I am Professor Sprout. Let's dig right in,
9.
shall we? Today,
Just consider yourself lucky that I did all the grinding after this off camera.
Harry Potter, would you like to plant your feet in front of class and
What is
be
up
the
with that
first
hat?
to learn the spell?
I'd be glad to,
That's like
Professor
the first
Sprout.
time he's actually said
Taking a leaf from Hermione's book, aren't you?
No,
he's actually
taking a sheet
responded
from
to his
the book.
teacher's
Taking a
blatant
page
favoritism.
God damn it, Ron.
Whoa, look at that.
Now,
Whoops.
Mr. Potter, please
mean,
fix your
everything's
gaze on the
fine.
symbol in front of you. See the pointer? It's about to move its way around the shape. When the pointer
God
much
help
time is
everybody
over the
ever went to
arrow,
magic
press
school.
the corresponding arrow key. This exercise is in 3 parts. In each
Whoops,
part,
I
you
accidentally
must be
used the killing
accurate in order
curse. I was trying to
progress.
open up a
Ready to try? Round 1. Go.
This is so exciting.
I don't think I can ever get enough of the explanation of this, followed by the doing of this.
Well
Yeah.
done,
Maybe
Harry. You've
maybe
moved
you
on to
forgot
the
about it
next
in all
level of
the
the lesson.
several videos
5
since the
points
last
to
Oh no,
Gryffindor.
you had the number of days in the
Round
year, now
2.
you've got 5
Go.
extra days.
Excuse me, madam, we do not have that kind of relationship. Please call me Mr. Potter, not Harry. Thank you. Mr. Potter's my father.
Well done, Harry. You've moved on to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to
Great, good
Gryffindor.
job.
Round 3.
Yeah.
Go.
The challenge really doesn't exist in this game compared to the last one, trying to random those 100%. A shame, really.
I wonder what the
Well
one in the
done.
next game
You've
will be.
completed all of the exercises in top form.
You have to yell into a microphone.
15 points to Gryffindor.
in
Why
public.
was it only released on the DS or
Have
something?
learnt Diffindo,
Oh
Harry.
my god, that would be awesome.
planted
And
a
really
seed of
embarrassing if you tried to
greatness
play it
here
on the
today.
bus.
You
Now
have
let's
to yell
move on to the
Flippendo
Diffindo
every time you do a
challenge.
spell.
Then you got people sitting around you and they're all like, shit, that's not a real spell. You'll be like, no, you're just a bunch of fucking scrubs, alright? You don't understand, okay? Harry Potter PC game, that's where it's at.
You must find the completion
Just like in
star.
the Zelda
And find in a
games,
hallway just
the
above you.
on the DS where you have to yell at it, like, show me how much you want me to lower this bridge by yelling.
If the challenge
You could just blow into it and that also gets the job done.
I would just cough.
The challenge. Along you
It's very,
challenge stars.
inconspicuous.
Stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them.
I refuse to follow her instructions and I will not be getting all of the challenge stars, but that's only because I'm so contrarian.
Score is when you complete the challenge.
Yeah, I
the more
could totally
house
get them
points
all,
will
but I just
award
don't
you.
feel like it.
Some vines
Harry
and
Potter,
vines
fucking
and
slacker
corridors
extraordinaire.
and things. You can use Diffindo to cut through them and clear your
Let me
paths.
present my thesis on how Harry Potter is actually a remake of Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Diffindo! Alohomora!
Oh no, the killing curse! Wait, whatever
What's it called
happened
again?
to Incendio?
What's the killing curse again? I can't believe I forgot. Oh yeah,
About a Cadabra or something.
or something, whatever. You know exactly what it is.
I actually can't remember, and
No, I don't know anything about Harry Potter. What am I playing?
No, you're right. That's it.
all I remember is that it was used in that Onion article about Harry Potter being a front for children trying to communicate with the devil. It's just a group of happy children that are gathered around in Harry Potter gear. You know, they're all dressed up like they would be going to Hogwarts, and then just
Oh my god.
the wall
I mean-
is that written there.
I just remembered that at my graduation, we were all like sitting in our robes, in our graduation robes, and the girl in front of me said, "I feel like we're actually at Hogwarts."
And that girl's name, Cherrydoom.
Oh no! I was sitting in front of myself. I cast the duplication charm on myself.
Breath sprung.
Rictus Emperor!
That's actually probably how I should LP the rest of the videos for this. Just wear my graduation robe.
I think mine's stuffed into one of my bags somewhere.
If you haven't graduated yet, Dakkel, you can always make your own graduation robe out of a trash bag. And if anybody asks, just say that you're cosplaying one of the Weasleys.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
I'll
Flipendo!
graduate from college someday.
Flipendo!
Probably before someone else we know.
Rock Tumbler.
No, he's dead.
Well, he can't graduate if he's dead.
Actually, one of the girls in my class graduated posthumously.
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 After she had lost her sense of humor in a tragic accident.
She must have watched one of our videos.
Defendo can also cut ropes that will release
No,
objects.
it's almost like I haven't been doing that for several videos now.
This is actually a very useful spell. So, there are secrets everywhere that apparently involve magic ropes. And
But are all of them rewarding?
Not at all.
Plump
Let me
mushrooms
tell you.
can give off a cloud of poisonous gas, Harry. Avoid them.
It's great
Or
how
use
they
Defendo to
explain
cut
all
their
this
stems.
stuff, like, hours after you first encounter it.
Flipendo!
Not really.
well, yeah, they look like diseased penises. That's not.
Yeah.
Flipendo!
Once you have separated a hawk lamp from its stem,
I don't care. Shut up.
There's not really a reason to throw them. I mean, they don't. Like, do they actually do anything if you hit the gnome with them?
They caused the gnome to react as though he was hit by Flipendo.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So there's no reason to do it at all.
I take a bunch of them later and I try hitting Ron with them.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Quit harassing this gnome. Goodness.
One out of your fucking gnome hole. He's growling at me like my grandmother's cat used to. Underneath the dining room table.
Because you kept throwing mushrooms at it?
Yeah, but I was a child. I was experiencing the fantastical, whimsical delights of having a grandmother whose house was at Hogwarts.
Oops, somebody got an IM.
Beep boop. Computer.
Who was it?
Hey Roosevelt, I really like your LPs. You guys are fun.
Roosevelt, what's up with your videos? I can't archive them in this state.
I think Rurse is actually very mad at me because I was explaining that I think I found a solution yesterday and he went from online to away. And unfortunately, he's one of the few people that I'm actually able to test these things out on and make sure that they're actually working right. So, Rurse, I do apologize, and I will be uploading things in a manner that you will be able to download them for archiving purposes.
I was trying to watch this on my creative jukebox. But what's the deal, Roosevelt?
I don't even know what that is.
It's a very old and very heavy MP3 player.
Ah. Now, I don't know why they have two ropes holding this block in, but they do.
I'm gonna tell an unrelated story, except that it's related to the creative jukebox.
Okay.
I showed my dad the exact MP3 player I wanted.
Editing out.
And he told my mom that after I'd showed him, he told my mom to get me an MP3 player that looked like an iPod,
spiky little plants.
which is not what I wanted.
You know how this story ends? He ends up getting you a Sony Walkman. Only plays beta cassettes.
That rope was holding back the this platform's magical floating powers. Seems like a huge waste.
No, it's like the mountain that's chained in Chrono Trigger, because otherwise it would float away. And
Sure don't know what you're talking about.
oh,
I mean, I'm sure everybody else will.
they probably do, because it is a good game. Why do you hate animes like RPGs so much?
Enemies like
It's a very broad genre.
Oh my god, 4 beans!
Defender can be used to cut other things too.
Kidding me?
other things too, like other things.
Yeah, you know, like,
Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, okay, you saved.
yeah. I think you could use it against, like, spider webs, and you could use it to, I don't know, circumcise babies.
Great.
You could chop onions.
That would be a waste. I mean, you have house elves for that.
Contraption.
It's a pendulum, Mr. Potter.
Defendo can be used to release
Not
Spiders.
all spiders.
Now, originally when we were recording this, I recall you freaking out because one of them just kept, like, crawling on me.
Oh god, it's on you! Get it off! Get it off!
It's kind of stuck in place, though.
It's bad luck to kill a spider, you know.
Yeah, well, fuck this guy Earth. And it's spiders. Why is it following me around?
I do really like that sound effect, though. It's kind of satisfying.
Love stomping on spiders.
No.
Or I could go the typical goon route and totally freak out. Oh my god, nuke it from space!
Orbit goon sire.
Yeah, whatever.
Shit, Harry, go back, get that beat! Yes! Excellent. As it turns out, by the way, if you miss Bronze Wizard cards, you can also buy them from the card dealing students.
Oh.
However, they are tarnished and they have been shuffled. As a result, you can get them for a lower price.
They like wrote their name on it in marker.
Sure hope there's gold wizard cards in the next game.
And platinum wizard cards.
No, that's only for people
And
that...
white gold wizard cards?
I don't know why I didn't decide to go back, but... Yep, missed a secret.
Oh no.
Oh, have to devote 20 minutes in the next video to getting it.
Nope, I went back and got it again immediately and raised my score by about, well, 300 points.
Hooray! Ah, Doxy!
I love that scream they do.
Yeah. It is second only to the fire snail scream.
They need more games where monsters scream. If only there was just some sort of Harry Potter monster training, raising thing, and all the attacks were just scream.
They could do it like Monster Rancher. That's the one where you put in CDs, right?
Yeah.
And you read a random line from a Harry Potter book, and it will spawn a monster.
Not all secrets are.
Alas, earwax.
The last time I played a Monster Rancher game, I think it was the one on PS2, and I put in Grand Theft Auto 3 and has the disc to make the monster from, and it made a Fu Manchu duck monster. It was
Huh.
well, it's really fitting because most of the games with like Yakuza and all that.
It's pronounced Yakuza. I think.
I don't know. Let's ask James Mann how it's pronounced.
Let's.
I believe he's the one who's LPing it right now.
Oh, okay.
These platforms actually slide in and out, but you know,
Oh,
I'm pro
shit.
as fuck, so I don't even pay for that. No big D.
Well, the third game came out like 3 years after these, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they've improved on what they did in the 3 years of work that they had.
3 years, really?
Huh.
2 or 3 years, I think.
I mean, they come out in conjunction with the movies.
Probably they timed it with the release of Half-Life 2, so like came out at the same time as Half-Life 2. Quality.
Yeah. They did a Shrek game that came out like a couple months before Half-Life 2, and it looked pretty much exactly like this game.
Except it had a gravity gun and some physics shooting. Actually, that really improved this game.
Look, all developers can't be Valve.
They could easily just have your default spell as Wingardium Levioso, and then you could be able to, like, shoot shit with it.
And why can't I unlock new hats as I'm playing Harry Potter?
Where is Harry Potter's hat? He is supposed to have one. It was on his first year school supplies. It did not appear in that game. I am extremely disappointed. And
I
writing.
don't think Harry's ever worn a hat.
Well, judging from the end of the 7th book, apparently he's never worn a Jimmy hat.
No, they're just Catholic. I mean, I guess that doesn't have to be not wearing a condom and being Catholic is mutually exclusive. But that's why they have so many children.
Shit, like Ron's family.
Is the venomous
I know, I remember them from the last game.
Their bite is very nasty.
And also,
Sorry, like Hermione, I didn't skip your class this time, so... You can't actually kill the sprout parts, but you can cut off those tentacles. It's totally...
why does every monster in this game just like make like human grunts?
I think that's a bow truckle yelling. Stop it! Oh my god!
He's already dead.
Just beating it into a fine paste of plant parts and chlorophyll.
I wonder who the guy who did the all these voices, the monsters grunting and dying.
It was the guy from Police Academy. He needed the extra work, so he hired himself out as a one-man Foley artist. No need for equipment or anything.
It's just him. It's just him doing it live while you play.
He's actually standing behind my couch right now for me to start up the game again. Nah, dude, it's gonna be a while. Go ahead, get yourself a drink.
That's a lot of stars.
It's full of... Oh god, I will have to...
Mr. Bean!
Oh,
Start the game over.
I actually got into the habit of doing that for several years, even if I would miss something completely minor. I swear that I did it with, like, Final Fantasy IX. Like, 3 times.
It's every monster. What kind of sound should this thing make? Okay.
Oh, by the way,
What are you doing?
you won't
He's dying so you can go back and get the secret.
Yes. You won't automatically use your potions, but there is the
Oh no!
setting it to auto use under the menu.
That's great. We gotta wait for him to drink all of this Wigan Wall crap. Wonder what it tastes like.
Shit! Hand it over, Voldemort!
Oh.
I love that loading screen.
Yeah, we'll get used to seeing it a lot, because I'm not taking it out.
Oh my god, you're all the way back here? Crap.
F this
The next
game.
room.
Why did
Then
they
I
eat
discovered
mushrooms?
something. These gnomes will actually produce beans by eating the mushrooms.
Huh.
Didn't that happen in the last video?
Don't know, and I don't
No.
care.
Because in the
but-
last video we had not encountered the mushrooms yet.
I'm pretty sure we'd have seen this happen before.
Well, we are redoing this commentary. Oh no, that was just me and Roosevelt. weren't here.
No, Missile Waster was also here, but he was terrible. Yeah, sorry kid, you peaked when you were in high school, so you're out. If anybody would like to audition to be the replacement of Missile Waster, write us at P.O. Box 350. Be sure to send a self-addressed stamped envelope that is titled "A Bunch of Fucking Losers."
And draw a picture on the envelope.
Those with good musical taste need not apply.
You have to draw a Piplup on the envelope. We will automatically throw it away.
Or, alternatively, draw what you think are our favorite Pokemons and then us use them in combat.
They're just spectacular. Don't let them get near you. Their bite is very nasty.
You also have to audition Dakkel because you've been in so few videos. Man, they really...
I don't know if I could replace Mr. Waster. I don't use trainers in games that I'm not the youngest, so.
Aren't you?
No, I'm older than you.
Oh shit!
Child.
Hooray! The secret is not lost.
You got that? Oh, there's 2 beans up here. 3.
I'm playing my own game of Secret Collect.
Wait a
how
minute.
people
you
just
could've
start
gotten
talking to you and you have no, you don't even. Like this is drowned out by the game.
It's just the voices in Harry's head. Usually they tell him to burn things, kill people, smuggle people.
For this part, Harry, you have to. Other cards.
Stuffing the hallways!
Do you get anything for the cards?
Yes, 10 silver cards nets you a key. The key can then be used for one of the locks on that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to see what is
I bet it's gonna be
behind
like
that
a,
secret door. It's gonna be the
Worlds.
Harry Potter card again.
Could be Goatsy or something, I know it.
maybe it'll be like the world's largest bean.
It's the developer's room.
It's like the Serious Sam where you can blow open this door and all these Croatians with giant heads start popping out.
That would be awesome. Alternatively, opening up that door allows you to play a special secret mode that was included within this game. That basically is a reskinning of Doom with Harry Potter characters.
I wish there should be a mode where you play as Ron and do nothing.
Because his
You just lead Harry around to his next class, and then watch as he completes every challenge.
Sorry, Harry, I couldn't completing the challenge today. My phone's broke. Keep thinking I'm playing a Valve game. Spacebar is jump, but nope. It's drink potion.
Maybe you should remap that.
You know what? No, I have made my bed now. I will sleep. Whoa, slow down.
I've got to play this game as the developers intended.
Snail is really hustling.
Every day it's hustling.
I got that one too. Jesus.
The fastest snails I've ever seen.
It's really weird how some of them are quite slow. Oh, I think they're actually actively going after you.
You wouldn't even notice.
Apparently this one doesn't have a 0-degree turning radius, so I had to go all the way into the wall over there. Turn trip.
Man, look at those skills. Like jumping in midair and
Now, I'm
casting
absolutely
spells.
baffled, though, why some of these snails are, like, the size of Harry, and why others are merely just, like, the size of his head.
Big ones are the mama snails. Killing entire families.
I
Or
certainly
most-
hope, then, that in the sequel to this game, they have, like, a bunch of baby orange snails that are following them around, similar to the bluebirds in Mary Poppins.
And you can kill them and feel bad for killing the family.
Jump!
Just scat.
Oh, Harry, why can't you jump on this block? It's so easy.
I can't grip it.
He hasn't gone to PE.
Looks like I should have been in Gryffindor.
But you're just in Slytherin.
Oh-ho! I was gonna say that, and I know I mentioned this in the previous recording, but those bow truckles look an awful lot like the the skinless zombies from Half-Life 2.
Hold on, I have another joke.
Let's hear it.
And when you run out of breath, you're in huff and puff.
Oh, stop before I raven claw your throat out. Also, in the last video,
Sex
you
sex
identified.
offenders are in Ravenclaw. God, I want to die.
I remember in the last time we tried recording this, you kept identifying the bow truffles as Wiggentree sprites.
Well, I mean, close enough. Oh, hey, you got some,
What is this highlight here? You got your
you got
unit
some character
selected.
model.
Harry needs to find more minerals. We're sending him out ahead to scout.
This game is actually StarCraft 2 beta. They have a while to go before it's ready to release.
It's a shame I didn't do anything smart, like, you know, cut down the rope that was holding up the one challenge star that I missed. So I am literally retarded.
You know, like the classes and are like the most boring parts of the game.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
because the
school
running
is
around,
boring. School sucks.
grinding for beans has been absolutely awesome.
This game
It
should
is
just
really
be.
exciting.
It should just be like Pac-Man, only with beans instead of pellets.
That would absolutely be awesome. Google, get on that.
See the thing where they say like American businesses lost like $1 million in productivity since they started the Pac-Man Google thing?
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
so many people were playing it.
Please use HTML5 only, thank you.
I don't think it. Well, that would be silly. But it seemed like it didn't work for me in Chrome, which is weird because that's like Google's browser.
It is the worst browser, congratulations. It is
No,
even
it's the best browser.
it is worse than
Except for certain
Netscape.
things.
Here's another dad story. My dad still uses Netscape Navigator.
My dad likes to use Netscape. Whenever the internet doesn't work, he's like, "Well, try Netscape." I have
It'll
to
just
explain to
magically-
him that the browser is different from the internet service provider.
My dad uses Netscape Navigator on his Windows 2000.
You know what Harry's dad uses? Nothing, because he's dead. Just to try and, you know, reel things
Those
back.
are some nice dad stories you guys have. I don't really have any, do I? Oh no, don't knock it over.
Well, originally I was trying to bring it in there with me, but apparently I can't get it up the ledge. It just keeps screaming.
This is the theme of this game. Harry just
They could have released
beating
this
up his
game as a side-scrolling 16
Oh,
console title called Screamin' Slugs. And all you do is basically just shoot slugs and they scream. There's really no point to it other than
You
that.
should play as the slugs. It'd be
oh
like
no,
the new-
that's like just fell off the ledge as the Lumos spell wore off. That was really sad.
Hmm.
And it died.
Was it worth it, Harry? For that mean?
Go in. Stop looking at the grate. Stop looking at the lightning bolt wall. It
You
is
have like
the
this.
chosen
You have
wall.
like ADD while you're playing this game.
I wonder if Great tricked me.
I think that wall might be the wall that stood.
Where are you going with the slug?
How many more
Snail.
times is he gonna save Flipendo?
How many times am I going to mistake a snail for a slug?
Whatever happened to Incendio Jones to steal your joke? At some
Yeah.
point, I will just force you guys to start doing audio sound effects and just replace them.
Replace every sound file.
Someone still needs to figure out how to fuck them out of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Hope my dad's not home because my door's open.
Well, he's gonna charge in and be like, I can do it! Chainsaw
No, I just didn't want him to
Ian.
get mad at me for swearing. Even though I'm sure he actually doesn't
Are
care.
you swearing? You better not be listening to that rock and roll music.
Curtis, turn that rap junk down.
Guy, look at him, he's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here! It's a worthy adversary, though, I shall let him be.
Nintendo!
Knock over every potted plant pot.
Nintendo!
That's why they call me Harry Potted.
Oh boy! What are you doing?
Christmas
Just get it! God damn it, Harry!
There might be beans on the other side. You can't just run up and grab it.
Yeah, it's obviously a trap.
Nintendo!
Oh, you actually have even stores of both.
Yeah, I'll avoid it to get the beans.
Alamora!
Quit
stalling, oh my god.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You have
I'm not
completed
sure if I
quite a
really
few
wanted to
challenges.
grab it, though.
The remaining
Do I want this
now
awesome
is
mission
your
to end?
personal high score.
Now Harry has to go do a favor for Dumbledore. Somebody parked a Nimbus 2001 just around the corner from the front gates of the castle. But there's brains that are splattered all over it, so he needs him to get rid of it. You know, so and start.
We'll have to assassinate Snape. Here's what he's gonna park his broom on the train track. You have to
I
push
really
him.
need to record the next Mafia video, but the next mission is the most tedious thing I've ever seen in a video game.
Actually, let's go back to the herbology challenge for a second. See what's up with these beans over here. I am relatively certain that I missed a secret.
You got your like secret senses are going off.
Hey, don't
Hey,
steal
that's
that
the thing.
bean.
It's holding it, in between its legs too. It's awesome.
Ooh. My chest.
Is it recording?
Ah!
No, it is not.
I really wish we hadn't lost the audio from the first time, because I totally, screamed. I was legitimately surprised.
Please, you will be banished for this.
Indeed, and he was.